Hang on. Say it.
Hey, man, what's up, Donnell?
Something's burning.
I think I might be racist. I like... This made me laugh so hard, and then I go, wait, am I the only one that laughs at something like this? Okay. All right. This is like a racist litmus, okay?
Oh, no.
They have a new series, and these are the stars of the series. And it's a Korean series, obviously. And there's just so many different Korean names. I just started giggling to myself. I was like, I don't even know how you'd announce that. Can you read it?
Those are the pilots that crashed into the SFO.
That's what I thought of.
Right?
The second I thought of it, I was like, we too low, something wrong.
That's gotta be the greatest prank ever, right? Like the greatest racist troll.
The best.
Like it's horrible, but it's so cute.
The fact that they got away with it. Do you guys know who Jason Nash is?
I know the basketball player.
No. That's,
Okay.
That is Jason. That's Steve Nash.
Oh,
Steve
okay.
Nash.
It was a Nash.
Jason Nash is he's like an influencer. He's on YouTube.
He used to do Vines, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He did Vines. So what's fascinating is he is. I always think that you either have a comedic spirit and you've been a comic your whole life. And there's people that never got on stage that still have it, but some people just possess it. And he possesses it. And so even when it shows up, especially when you're a PA, he's a PA for a news show. And the rule was you don't talk to the lead anchor. And if you need something, you hand him a Post-it, and it better have 2 fucking words. Be direct. I don't need a fucking paragraph. So they go up to Jason, and they're like, yo, the news anchor's brother just passed away. We need to get him off set. And Jason's like, okay. And they're like, can you just grab him and tell me he's come off set? And he's like, sure. And he goes up and he goes, hey, Bill? And the guy's like, what? There's a fucking rule. And he goes, okay. And he goes, a note, 2 words. So Jason Nash writes on a Post-it, brother dead.
Brother
He just walks away. He's like, this is my last day.
Brother dead.
Brother dead. Hey, can you bring in my weed? You guys, okay, first of all, we can make cocktails. We can also smoke weed. If you guys like to smoke weed, I would like to introduce you to my crop that I grew, I harvested, Pete trimmed.
Oh, bring it on. Bring it on.
Fucking sick. Bring in the plethora, Pete.
Oh, wait, and it's November, right?
It's
so
November.
This is your first day smoking again?
Yeah, sure.
Low-key, high-key.
So, this is Bert's homegrown.
It just has the
cookie jar.
Pass it around.
What strain is this? Like is it a sativa Indica hybrid?
This is a sativa.
Okay.
It is. I named each plant after one of the women that work here or my daughters. What do you got? Oh, and I made pre-rolls.
Did you just light the whole bowl?
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll try one of these. That's good. I like purple weed.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh
It's
my
so
goodness.
tasty.
So I'll tell you the whole story. I met 2 guys out of Humboldt County, and I had them on the podcast.
That's really good.
And they said, hey man, they make really great weed. And they're like, why don't we send you down a couple plants and you can grow them there? And they sent us 6 plants. So we have roughly like 10 pounds of weed.
Ooh.
That's perfect amount.
We gave Juvenile a bunch.
Juvenile rolled through. Did he back that ass up?
Oh, dude, Juvenile was cool as fucking shit. The only question he didn't ask, I wanted to know why he doesn't eat pussy.
What did he say?
It's hard to eat pussy with gold fronts.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's metallic tasting, and you don't want to, because it could rust.
Yeah, you could give her tetanus.
It's acidic down there.
You don't want that. You know,
it's too much iron.
Guys, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
I knew
bro.
it.
Too.
I have Country Club of Jason here. These are the boys. I am making turducken.
Oh.
Wow.
Always wanted to try that.
John Madden is so happy right now.
Yes.
When I was a kid, my sister was vegan for like 2 years, and she made us a vegan turducken. It was the worst Thanksgiving I've ever had.
How do you make a vegan turducken?
I don't know.
It's just
but
different
it was a
layers
disaster.
of tofu.
Yeah, it was different flavors of tofu.
I feel
This is
like-
the worst thing I've ever done.
I feel like your sister should have gone to jail too. Not just your dad.
Your dad went to jail?
He did, yeah. Shout out. Thanks, Griff.
For what?
He's a movie director, so his tax inflation on a movie that he directed. Pretty edgy stuff.
Like he went to jail?
Oh yeah, they like made an example out of him because you made a movie, you know this.
I was like, look at Bert's eyes. He's like, I know that
We can get in trouble for this? I thought, hold on.
That's why I'm wearing so much jean right now.
I'm pounding out the turkey to make it thin so we can wrap it all. Keep going.
So he made the movie in Massachusetts, so you get like 10% of your total budget up top for your movie.
Yeah.
So like Richard Dreyfuss was in it, and they're like, yeah, this movie cost like $8 million to make, when in reality it was $2.
So you put your hand on the glass thing and like, what's up, Dad?
We took a very sad fake.
He put his nipple on there.
We got like in-person meetings, but we took a very sad Facebook photo one time. I remember. And I was like, miss you, Dad.
Did you get a lot of likes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that got
Wait,
big
how old
likes.
were you when your dad went to prison?
I was 20.
Oh, you were a grown-up.
Yeah.
I thought you were like a
19 to 20.
child.
No, I was in college.
Wow.
I love that that's Hollywood's version
cool,
of
though.
like the soup and salad scam at Olive Garden.
Oh, the soup
It's
and
like
salad
you
scam,
take off
baby.
the salad and then you charge the taxes on the movie funding.
That's right. Dude, the soup and salad, that scheme is how I was able to buy weed in college.
Really?
Oh, yeah, the soup and salad scheme.
Wait, what's the define the soup and salad
Okay,
scheme?
so I worked at Olive Garden and
In Florida.
Well, we went to Florida State, so
Yeah.
this was in Tallahassee.
I'm trying to get a statue erected of me up there.
You just
right outside Potbelly's.
Put it right next to Bobby Bowden, dude. 100%. Bert Kreischer, Bobby Bowden.
Just holding the ball, like just holding a notepad next to him.
Yeah.
Keep going.
No, so what you do, here's what you do. I don't know if I can get in trouble for this, but it's definitely fraud. You print out tickets, because the soup salad breadstick is just one button, or at least at the time it was. So you pre-print out your tickets, so you never actually enter it in the computer. And that way, when you come out, you give them their receipt. If they pay cash, you get to pocket that cash because you never entered anything in the computer. Because you serve the soup salad and the breadsticks. So would turn from like $20 to $30 lunches in terms of tips would be like $300 lunches now because people are paying cash, $6, pocket, done.
I used to eat people's food when I was a Grubhub driver, so I did that.
Oh, God.
Because you could see if they tipped you before. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. $0. This is my car that I'm putting on the road. I wouldn't pick your fucking food up. I'm having 2 of your chicken nuggets, and I'm gonna sleep just fine tonight, you fucking asshole. And I did that 3 to 4 times every night.
Griff just out here.
Every night.
Griff embezzling French fries.
Yeah, embezzling French fries.
That's
dude.
I can't believe people trust like to go to Grubhub. I can't
Right?
believe.
You're hearing it firsthand here, and he's a good guy. Griff's a good guy.
He's just eating it.
Yes.
Do you know how much
That's
balls would get on people's no tip?
You know? And occasionally I would eat their food and like, this asshole. And then they would answer the door and be like, hey, I got a cash tip for you.
you're like,
and
uh-oh.
I'm like, I'm the bad guy.
Did you see the one? I saw that online.
The video.
What was
Yeah,
it?
I saw that.
I saw
he
it,
took the
dude.
food back?
No.
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 She wrote her a note. That one?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, tell the story. Tell the story.
Jake, tell him.
Yeah, I mean, this lady wrote a note. I forget what the note said, but it was something along the lines like, next time tip, bitch, or something.
Yeah, like
something like that,
I'm in
along
control
those
of your
lines.
food.
Yeah.
Next time, tip, because
Yeah.
it might not be someone who's as nice as me.
Yeah.
And the lady like offered her a tip, and she was like, "No, I'm not taking that. Here's your food. Just there's a note in there." And she like walked, like she was like on her high horse. It was disgusting.
It was like a
behavior.
Ring doorbell.
Disgusting
footage.
behavior.
I have a policy about tipping.
Let's hear it.
If you recognize me, you get tipped through the fucking roof. I said it right here, and I've been solid. I gave a $350 tip to our bartender the other day because it was our waitress. Because I was like, she's like such a big fan. Can I get a picture? And I know it's uncomfortable. I went, no, not at all. I was like, ooh, way to fucking solid this one up.
By the way, I'm a huge fan. You're Bert Kreischer, right?
Let me get this shit beaten out so I can wrap this. Speaking of like fucking crazy jail sentences, have you seen this documentary on Martha Stewart?
No.
I saw a clip of it.
Okay, first of all, hold on.
She's savage.
Martha Stewart in this documentary, they go, when you went to prison, was it rough having people come out against you? And she goes, there was a awful woman who worked for the New York Post who wrote savage things about me, and luckily she's dead. In the documentary, you're not supposed to say that. But I wish death on people all the time, and it never happens.
Can't say it out loud.
You can't say it out loud.
But she can. She can.
Do you ever fantasize about murdering someone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Weird if you don't.
Yeah.
It's weird if you don't.
It's weird if you don't. You're
Yes.
you're not being honest with your own emotions if you haven't.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's normal and it's healthy. As long as you're not acting on it.
I've never watched someone die. I've seen someone die.
Like IRL or online, like a video?
No. Oh, no, in person.
In
In a hospital?
You've seen?
I had one that, I mean, kept me up for a while. I ruptured a testicle at Action Park. Do you know what Action Park is? I ruptured a testicle and I had to go to the hospital and they wouldn't let me leave because my blood pressure was up. And so I had to wait at the hospital until my blood pressure down, snuck a Xanax, shit dropped. I had to wait until it went down. And there was an old lady and we were sitting in 2 chairs in the hallway, not in the waiting room, in the hallway of the doctors. They're just waiting for my blood pressure to go down. She's sitting next to me. She's in a bad way and she's crying. And I said, are you okay? And she goes, I'm dying. And I was like, what? And she's like, I'm dying and no one's here. I'm alone. And I went, oh my God, sometimes you die like that.
No.
Sometimes you die next to a dude who just took a Xanax and is waiting for it to kick in with a huge lemon-sized nut. And I'm like texting people and she's actually fucking dying. And I was like, oh my God. And then when I was in freshman year of college, me and my buddy went
Wait, did she die?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened?
I left.
He's like, my blood pressure went down, I'm fine.
Yeah, I was like, ooh. So my blood pressure's out. My Uber's here.
You're dying. Me too, lady.
luck
My
dying.
balls are huge.
You ruptured a testicle. What? Like, how did you do that? And how? Like, what is that?
Like on a
experience
trampoline?
Like? Yeah. What?
No. He was at Action Park. Action Park was a. They used to call it. They used to call it Class Action Park.
They used to call it Traction Park.
And
'Cause
Traction
so many
Park.
people got hurt. Johnny Knoxville made a movie out of
Oh, this is the
this?
this is the amusement park.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like a water. It was a
Yeah.
water park.
Water
with
park.
like just non-tested. It would be like if I built the water.
I will say this.
guy
I
like
think it's
me.
closed. It was fucking wildly fun.
Oh, you had a good time?
People got electrocuted. Like
Jesus.
people,
Sick.
they had the first fully flipping slide that went like this.
Oh, that's fun.
And just 6 kids died.
They just get stuck up there and fall down.
They had 5 dead kids and they were like, keep it open. And then on the 6th, they're like, okay, maybe we should close
Even
it.
number.
So I was too fat to see my testicle, okay? but I knew it was really
I
swollen.
know exactly how that feels.
And yeah, so I couldn't see it. And so I took a picture of it and I was like, that's bad. So we brought in our cameraman and our sound guy. And I was like, yo, everyone come in as part of the show. I was like, yo, I think I blew out my testicle. Can you take a look at it? And so I showed it to my team, and Mans was the cameraman, and they're like, holy shit, that's horrible. And I said,
That's horrific.
I said, can I see it? Can you give me the monitor so I can see it? So now they're shooting my testicle, and I'm looking at a monitor, and the women that work there are all teenagers, and they go, hey, we need to make a report. She's 15, 16 years old. She's running part of Action Park. Certainly has not seen a man naked. And she goes, before you leave, I need to see the incident. And I was like, what? Trust me, it's bad. She goes, I need to see it. And I said, it's my testicle. And she goes, sir, I understand. I need to see it. And I was like, turn the cameras on. I said, say that again. And we on camera, she goes, I work for Action Park. I need to see the injured testicle. And I went, here you go. And I dropped my pants and I'm naked in front of a 15-year-old and I go, this is my testicle. And this girl goes, oh my God. She goes, you need to go to the doctor, and walked out. And we were crying, laughing.
Wait, what's going on there? What
These are herbs. This is my duck. Right here. Okay. I got to put stuffing in. I want to put stuffing in.
You got to put
a
stuffing
little stuffing in. I'm going to smash the stuffing down so that, because we made it yesterday, it was a little dry. And I think the stuffing is the fucking key.
Oh yeah, because it sops up all the fat.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fucking cut open these sausages and kind of spillay them.
Chicken sausages.
Damn, you cut those things. Make me nervous.
I know, right?
That is just
He's gonna
the
get
absolute wrong way to use a knife.
This is gonna be really good.
It's going to be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
Guys,
this
what
is-
you want to do is cut with the blade facing your palm.
Straight into your palm.
Don't use a cutting board. Use your palms.
Oh, you know what? I kind of fucked up. I forgot I was supposed to do something before that, but I can do it.
What were you gonna do? There he goes again.
yeah,
2 for 2.
yeah.
Those are sharp knives
He
too.
literally
No,
went
no.
into-
He literally used the palm to blade it.
Yeah.
Why am I so turned on right now? The only problem is there's not enough protein in this meal. Jesus.
Yeah, like Griff and Blake are our resident meat guys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
big meats.
he actually cooks it and is
Yeah.
really good at it.
Really?
Yeah.
I know how to taste it.
Yeah, I don't eat, so
Mark's anorexic.
I find the whole process boring. It's like
Like if you could live in a world where you could just take a little pill and that got rid of your hunger.
I mean, that's Adderall.
That's Adderall.
That's
Yeah,
And it's
okay,
also
well.
Ozempic.
But if you
It's
could,
gonna
in
be-
theory,
It's also meth.
if you could in theory take a pill and you didn't have to ever eat, would you live that
And
way?
it kept me healthy. Like
Yeah, and you were healthy.
Yeah,
You would do that.
1000%.
Well, you couldn't do that.
You never disappeared in food? Like you've never...
I've never
a good way to
disappeared
put
in
it.
a jar of peanut butter like you did, Bert.
Dude, I have disappeared in food.
This is the same blanket that Griff uses to go to bed every night.
Well, he uses thick cut. He likes thick cut.
Oh, yeah.
Applewood.
What
Yeah.
what's happening with y'all's podcast? So like, what are you guys doing? I know you guys had to deal with Liv for a second. Are you guys still fucking with them?
Oh yeah.
Are they still
we
around?
did 3 seasons with them. We'll see what happens next year.
Yeah,
But,
you came to the event, which
I'm
was
so
like
fucking
I do
bummed.
want to talk
How
about that
epic.
event because that was one of the coolest moments in like
In golf
combining
history.
golf and
Golf
comedy.
in the last decade for sure.
Yes.
But then also like history.
Especially for us because we set out to combine golf and comedy, and then you show up in Australia with Mark. You
Yeah.
guys were on tour, and we went to a live event there. I'm sure people have seen the video, but this guy Chase Koepka gets a hole-in-one
On the party
Which are like,
hole.
what are the odds with us hanging out with you? You take your shirt off. The
On
place
the
goes
party
crazy.
hole.
We're gonna do this. I'm just gonna hold a roll on this hole.
$10,000
He also,
But
he
that
also
was-
threw a dart that was 40 yards over the
Yeah. Bert hit a 7-iron.
He's a strong boy.
400
But it
yards.
Hold on,
Right.
that was like so like there's I think we all understand this. There's moments we have as non-professional athletes that are obsessed with certain sports.
Oh, yeah.
That when we do perform in front of a professional athlete, our dicks get hard.
Yeah, you step it up.
You step it up.
You step it up.
And that fucking moment when they were like, "Hey, can you hit?" Greg Norman said, "I can't believe I'm saying this." And we're gonna go really geeky on golf for a second. So if you're a golf fan, Greg Norman, I can't believe this is coming out of my mouth, said to me, "Will you hit on the watering hole?" And I said, "Absolutely." And he goes, "Take your shirt off." And I said, "Buddy, I wish we could call my dad right now." And I was beaming with pride. And they were like, "So it's 150, here's a 7-iron." And both of us are like, "Oh, no."
And then they try to scoot you up.
yeah. And she goes, "He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing."
Great accent.
And then I really did fucking stripe that. And
Smoked it.
for a second, we're like,
that's in the hole.
That's in the hole. That's in the hole.
It was right on line, and we were watching. I was like, "Oh my god, that's gonna go in!" And then it just kept going.
You flew a 7-iron 185
Yeah.
directly into
You
the
and
grandstands
Reggie.
behind the
Literally.
hole.
That's the easiest thing to say to a fucking guy that plays golf. If you just go, "Dude, you hit long." I would rather be off the green every time, fly the green, and just go, "God, Rose, got a hold of that one."
How?
But then, so after that, which was just as cool for me at least, was having all the golfers go to your show, and then afterwards, just like drinking
Hanging
with,
out
like,
with
Dustin and
pros.
Brooks and all these.
Oh, we got like
idolized
Paulina
golfers.
Gretzky in the green room with Dustin's brother, like coming in and be like, "Yo, how's the show going?" And then I almost spilled my beer on Patrick Reed.
Yeah.
Like bumping into him, like, "Oh, my bad, Captain
Patrick."
America."
You're like,
They
welcome
were-
to my domain.
Yeah.
Those fucking golfers, man, that could be the coolest job ever.
Ever.
Especially on the live tour.
Oh.
You only have to
Yes.
work 3 days a week.
Yep.
You're guaranteed pay.
You're listening to really good music while you're on the course.
Yeah, it's just that's the life right
Everyone on
there.
that tour is super cool. Like, We met Paulina backstage, and she's super nice.
She's
and
on
I
the
went
tour
up to
too,
Paulina,
yeah.
and I told her about a press conference we did with Dustin Johnson.
Him and Paulina were sitting next to me on the flight to Australia.
Oh, wow.
And I had just started testosterone. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And I was wearing sweatpants, and it was hard the whole flight.
I got
woken up-
sweatpants out.
I got woken up by a flight attendant.
Because of your dick?
It was rock hard, and I was sound
She's
asleep.
like, excuse me, that's
She
offensive.
wanted to put a blanket over me. She was like, and,
He goes, no, just bring some peanut butter.
Let me disappear in some food.
So we have all individually talked about getting on TRT at one point.
Yeah.
We're all considering it.
Yeah.
When did you get on it, and how did that
And
what's
how's it
what's that
going?
like compared to not being on it?
I will say, it is probably. I hope this gets us pulled from YouTube, because this is how Dr. Bert Kreischer feels. It is the single reason I am the healthiest I've ever been, and this Sunday I turn 52. I am the healthiest I've ever been. Just got my blood work done. Better than it's ever been, and it's been ever since I started testosterone. It's been trending that way.
Mm-hmm.
I am the strongest I've ever been, and I think it's one of those things is if yours is low, get it checked and just get it in the. I'm not even like super high. I've been super high. I was like, I had the testosterone of a fucking 8-year-old one time. They were like,
Hell yeah.
"Are you hitting puberty?" I'll tell you the one downside is my nuts have disappeared.
Okay.
There you go.
They're just they're there, but they're not like I used to have really big nuts,
Yeah.
and now they're just regular people nuts.
It disappeared in food.
Yeah.
Regular nuts now. We're trying to get Mark on it. I think you know Mark well enough. He would benefit from TRT as much as anyone.
Crush it on
Well,
TRT.
they've been trying to have sex with me.
It's
They're
just not
like,
like it
dude.
once was with Mark.
I'm not in the mood anymore. I could go without it.
Look at that. Look
That's
at that.
gorgeous.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking good. And then I've got also cream spinach. I've got
waking up with
sweet potato pies.
Oh, sweet pot.
Yeah. So
love
I'm gonna
sweet
pop
pot.
this in.
All right, I gotta try this Poro sauce.
Yeah, we should cheers. We should cheers.
Are those
Cheers.
edible?
Here.
Now that
Cheers.
it's in the oven, we cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go, dude. To Turducken, to John Madden,
To testosterone.
TRT,
high
baby.
T, high T, no low
High
T.
T,
Did
dude.
John
No low
Madden
T.
create turduckens?
No, he just used to talk about it all the time on Thanksgiving. That's really good. That's smooth.
Yeah.
He used to always be like, yeah, today we're making a turducken. I'm fat. And that's literally his whole...
He didn't.
kinda
He
thing.
needed
By
to
the
get
way,
on
by the
TRT.
way, I just giggled at that. But people do that about me. They're like, "Oh, I'm fucking alcoholic. I tell one story." You know, and like they whittle you down to a sentence. But if it's not you, it's funny.
It's so
But when it's
funny.
you, you're like, okay. Like John Madden's kid is watching this, going, "No, my dad did more than that."
And he wasn't even that fat.
I'm not even gonna get into the Tony Hinchcliffe shit.
We should.
Yeah.
We should.
It's like he's just a comic doing his job, and they put him in the wrong place.
Here's the deal: is he did what he was asked to do. If they had
Yeah.
hired an actual birthday clown, like a clown, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna have this clown come up," and then
Yeah.
he went up and he was like, "I know I got the makeup, we see the balloons, but let's talk policy, people." You'd be like, "Hey, man, blow the fucking balloon, blow the fucking balloon, and go like, waka waka waka."
Yeah.
And so you hire the guy to do the job you want him to do,
Yeah.
and then when he does the job, you're like, "What the fuck was that?" The whole set was vetted. The Republican Party watched his set the night before at the stand, and they said, "You got to take 2 jokes out." Okay, here's a question: which one was worse, what Tony did or what Ari did?
Ari.
Really?
For sure, Ari.
Ari, you think Ari's was more canceling? Like he got more
Cancelable.
heat than what Tony's getting?
I mean, because like Kobe's one of the most beloved basketball. Like obviously, Ari did that about every person that passed away.
Yeah.
Like that was his truth. So like,
Yeah.
but majority of people didn't know that.
I think because you're going after an individual.
Yeah.
You know, I think like Puerto Rico as a country is just like, it's like an entity, whereas this is like a person that you can like meet and shake their hand.
I think Ari, it's all about. He is the truest comedian in the sense of comedian, and he is a ride or die for any comedian. The day anything happens to you, he will go to the fucking max. But he's just misguided. Like sometimes what he sees funny, he just gets like this, and he's like, "No, this is funny," and you can't convince him
That it's not
It's
funny.
not
Yeah.
because he goes, "But I'm a comedian. I'm trying to make you laugh."
Yeah.
So then you have to be with me, and you're like when he drugged me, he literally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know they gave. Do you ever see? He gave Big J acid. You ever hear that story?
No, that's
yeah, I
fucked
heard
up.
that.
This
story.
is one of the
That's
best.
fucked up.
So Luis J. Gomez is going to give Ari a dose of acid in retribution for dosing me. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not a part of this. I don't even know that this is going on, but they're doing a live Legion of Skanks. Luis doses Ari, and Shane Gillis sees that Luis has dosed Ari. So he goes over and he says, "Hey, Luis dosed you." And Ari's like, "I haven't drank it yet." And he goes, "It's in the beer." And Ari's like, "Thanks for the heads up." So in the podcast, Ari creates a distraction and switches drinks with Big J Okerson. No one sees it, and then he proceeds to act like he's tripping. And they're all making fun of him. Big J's not in on any of this.
Yeah.
He's just doing a podcast. Everyone's laughing. They think Ari's tripping. Shane's laughing hysterically at Ari fake tripping. And then Ari goes, "Wait, did you guys give me something?" And they're like, "We got you, motherfucker. We got you."
Oh,
and Ari's like, "No, no, no. Or did I get you?" And they're like, "What?" And he's like, "Maybe I switched drinks." And Jay is just going, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Completely lost.
And he's like, "Maybe." And this is how sweet Shane Gillis is. I know you're not supposed to say that on the internet, but this is what a real good guy is.
Oh, no.
Shane goes, "I'm so sorry, Jay. I'm so sorry." And he's like, "What?" And Ari goes, "I gave Big J the acid." Big J goes, "How did I get involved?" And then Gillis grabs Shane's drink and pounds it. He goes, "I'm on acid too now." He felt so bad.
That's adorable. How's the next 6 hours for Jay?
I talked to him the next day.
Yeah.
I was in Macon, Georgia doing a TV show, and it got to me, "Hey, Jay got drugged." A bunch of us got drugged at this time. Tom Segura got drugged, and I don't know if he ever talked about it.
By a friend?
Joey Diaz.
Oh.
So Joey Diaz goes to Tom's show in
This
Miami.
is so fucked up.
Your fucking friend circle sucks.
Yeah, no shit.
We used to hit people in the nuts.
Joe,
Now it's like, dude, I got you with GHB.
Hey.
Tom's doing a theater in Miami. Joey's doing the club in Fort Lauderdale, West Palm.
Yeah.
And Tom's like, "Yo, why don't you come down? I'm doing 2 shows. Come down after your show on Sunday. You got 1 show, I got 2. Come down. I got a private jet flying back to LA. Hop on my jet. I'll fly you home." Joey's like, "Right, dog." Joey comes in and says, "Yo, you want to take an edible?" And Tom's like, Yeah. And he's like, "Cool." So they each take an edible. And Tom goes, "How much?" And he goes, 10 milligrams. And he's like, 10 milligrams? He's like, "Yeah, sure." Tom's like, "I'll be fine." Tom eats it, and Joey goes, "Unless it's 100 milligrams. And Tom's like, "What the fuck did you just do?" And he goes, "We're flying home high as fuck, cocksucker." No. Tom said he was speaking in tongues. Like he was going like, on the plane, on a private jet, in a tube with Joey Diaz, who just falls asleep like. No. But what's crazy is I've gotten phone calls from all these guys, because when you get drugged, it is a super violated feeling. Like when
Yes.
someone takes ownership of you.
You don't say. He goes, and then when they're inside of you,
That's when you really
feel violated. We do acid and mushrooms on the golf course to find the slot to improve your swing.
Oh, those are. Hold on.
And
these are my favorite fucking videos you guys put out. Will you explain acid versus mushrooms?
Yes.
Yeah.
Explain all the ones you've done so people can go find them.
Well, essentially, we just do that. We play golf on acid versus the other teammates on mushrooms.
These 2 are on acid,
Yeah.
we're on mushrooms.
But
They're
all the time, like,
partying,
it is-
we're trying to figure life
Honestly,
out.
the worst people to play against when you're on mushrooms.
Well, I watched that video, and you guys were like really mellow, and you guys were like, yeah.
This guy's like, "Oh, we'll take a little bit this time because it's less strong, and then, or we'll take more of this one because it's less strong.
Yeah.
And then we take more of this one, and it ends up being way more strong than the less strong one.
Because what it was is those were, initially we did gel tabs.
Okay.
And gel tabs, the whole thing is actually LSD. But the second time we did strips, and there might have been like more of a dot on that particular strip than there was in the that. So I gave you like.
How can you tell if the acid's going to be strong or not?
You really
About
don't
an hour
know.
in.
You don't. Yeah. About an hour in. Yeah. You don't know until you're
You start
you're
doing this.
toasted. Yeah. hand starts shaking a little bit. You're like, what's going
And
on?
Everything's going by real quick.
and then you kind of look at your playing partner, and they give you the look of like. You go, oh, this might be more strong? Yeah, you feel it? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
this is
then you
getting
know.
stronger, right?
And then you know.
But so it was the greatest handicap that you could put on somebody because like Griff and I play a lot more golf than Stotts and Mark for the most part. So we usually sometimes we play a match straight up and we might give him a stroke, maybe give him 2. But this, we had no chance against them.
No.
On mushrooms and they were on acid because
real?
yeah, you just want to be like in touch with the course itself, take your shoes off and
What are you doing?
They're over
that?
here
Oh, the rue first. Good call.
because they're in a different headspace. They're listening to loud EDM and they're like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" And we're over here very introspective, thinking about like the meaning of life.
that was also the first time I've ever taken mushrooms, I think, in my life.
For real?
Yeah.
No shit.
Really? That's kind of a great
That's
place
a
to do it.
wild-
To have an activity to do for 4 hours is a great way to take mushrooms.
Yeah, because it like you can
In
focus
nature,
in.
too.
You can focus in on the activity, and you don't like go deep like into like, oh, I'm gonna die one day.
That video kind of sums us up because the golf world's very conservative. Get in line. This is how it goes. And we kind of kicked the door down and said, we're not doing any of this bullshit. We're not tucking our shirts in. We're doing drugs on camera. We're not following the rules. And there's a lot of golfers out there like that. They don't have anyone to represent them, but they're out there doing it.
Yeah.
And we're
Guys
like,
that bring boom boxes on the course.
yeah.
That's right,
And we're
dude.
like, nobody's like representing these golfers. And that's when we were like, fuck it, dude.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
that's us. And that's a lot of
Degenerates.
golfers. We're a lot of golfers.
You are a lot of golfers. That's crazy. Golf has changed in so many respects from when I played as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
When I played as a kid, it was like it was silent on the course.
Yeah.
Silent, and you could smoke a cigar and you could get drunk. Now people like joints. People are fucking taking zins left and right.
Okay.
But what you're saying kind of sums up how golf's evolved. When you were younger, it was stuffy. You might get drunk and smoke a cigar. Fast forward, here's Bert Kreischer with his shirt off on a party hole for 10,000 people screaming.
yeah.
And then Chase Koepka gets a hole in one. A minute later, everyone's launching beers, and it's like this. Yeah, this is golf.
Yeah.
It's
this
not
is
going
golf.
anywhere.
This is golf. That's crazy.
And it's not going
Well,
anywhere.
it's evolving because these are the people now that are like, you know, our age, and maybe they have never played golf before because they thought it was stupid or
Yeah.
boring or like too buttoned up. And now they see us and they see this and they see the culture shifting and they're like, oh, that looks fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot. And that's kind of like the new age.
There's little kids
Yeah.
across the world that saw that clip of Bert Kreischer and they go, you know what? I got into golf because of that.
No, I was gonna say just because you tuck your shirt in and you take your hat off in the country club when you go inside doesn't make you a good person.
Yeah.
And like we also want to say like, hey, like we love the game more than anybody. Like respect the game, but you can do it in your own
You
individual
can respect it.
expression.
Yeah.
Dude, the first time, and I'm saying this like it's kind of a wild statement. First time I ever played at a black course, it was not the golf I was familiar with. I mean, I'm on the tee box and they're just talking to themselves. And I was like, hey guys, I'm about to tee off.
Do you mind?
And they're like, go, motherfucker. And I was like, yeah, but quiet on the tee box, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm addressing the ball. And they were just like, and on the green, I'm lining up my putt, and I have two black dudes going, he's gonna miss it.
That's us.
One guy goes,
Yeah.
I got $100, says he doesn't get within a foot of the hole. And the guy goes, club length. Okay, club length. And I go, are you betting against me? And they're like, go ahead, putt.
Yeah.
And one guy's like, can I give you a better line? And I was like, wait, am I playing? Are we playing?
What's happening?
We're black golfers.
We're black guys.
You're black golfers.
That's
Yeah.
what it comes down to.
It's
We're just
so
black
tough
guys.
to play with us or against us
That's true.
because we're just chirping at you the whole time. But it's also that much more fulfilling when you can like defeat what we're throwing at you.
Because the mental hurdles we're throwing at you.
I do want to
And-
ask like who before like just not to cut you off, but like who's the coolest person you've ever played golf with?
Coolest person I ever played golf with? I don't think I have one. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I've only pretty much played with my dad. Like you.
When we played together, I
Start
knowing
drama.
Bert, I thought I was gonna be like showing up to like a star-studded celebrity round. From he hangs out with and we played golf with just some regular dads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
like-
Couple dads.
So Mark is probably the coolest person you played with.
But also it is
No,
frustrating.
Mark's-
like
I called Mark because I had a foursome, at Trump National, and my dad refused to play. He was like, I will not give that guy my money. I said, it's my money. I already gave it to him.
I already gave it to him.
And so my dad refused to play because it was Trump's course. So I said, Mark, you cool with Trump? And he was like, what do you mean? I go, I got us a tea time. He goes, I fucking love the guy. Let's go.
I still got the hat from the round.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
so
And we played with some regular dudes. They were cool.
my favorite golf story, I guess, essence it is Jesus Trejo. And he's like, he goes, I worked at a golf course, and instead of getting paid, I asked for lessons. Because I figured if I wanted to get ahead in life, I needed to know how to play golf. And then you go, like, does that not fucking break your heart? You're like, oh. And he's a pretty good fucking golfer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's okay.
That's
Because I've seen him play. It's like,
So what if I was like, yo, dream foursome, and I can make it happen? Who would it be? Professional golfers.
oh, professional?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I know like celebrities, but
Who would be your celebrity?
Larry David.
Is he a golfer?
Bill Murray. Oh yeah, huge golfer.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm starting to like do this series where I review Jewish country clubs. So to like
I saw
do it
that.
with Larry.
Maybe
but,
one day you'll run into him.
I mean, you know, he's
Wait, are there still Jewish country clubs?
sure is, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
And
one
they don't
here.
let regular people in?
well, no,
Regular people?
Jewish people are very inclusive. Like you can anybody, but you
Anybody.
may
You
have to
give them your money.
Yeah, you may have to donate to a Jewish
fine.
federation, but like, yes. But there's also, they were caused because most country clubs didn't allow Jews. So we had to go down the street.
I think I was a member of a Jewish country club.
Yeah, which one?
Beverly Hills Country Club is a tennis country club. I think it was predominantly
Potentially,
Jewish.
yeah. Yeah.
It was established as a Jewish country club, and then it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like LACC here in Los Angeles, up until a few years ago, didn't allow any Jews. But they said like no industry. So one of the great like Jewish golf stories.
Nice little loophole.
Yeah.
The squint.
Yeah, that's beating the system. So the Jews went down the street to this place called Hillcrest.
But wait,
Yeah,
That's
wait,
like,
that's
you know what
literally-
that's like? No baggy pants or jerseys.
yeah, we know what we're doing. No, wait, you're the
They know what
Jew.
we're saying. They know
You're
what
the
they're
Jew.
doing.
You play the Jew, and I'll play LACC. Yep, sorry, no industries allowed here at our club. So looks like you work in film, so you can't be a member here.
It's like on the outside of film. It's like
Yeah,
the
sorry.
surface.
You might want
you know.
to. You might want to go down the street and start your own club.
Okay, that's
But by the way, you did the most Jewy thing to him. You're like, hey,
so Bert, like the Jews opened this club Hillcrest, which is 2 streets down from LACC.
Yeah.
They started building the course on the land and immediately struck oil. So all the founding Jewish members were like, this is the greatest decision we've ever made. And they still don't have to pay for a membership. They still get paid, the founding members. So if you ever play Hillcrest, look on the 10th hole to the left. Huge oil rig.
Yeah, there's just
you
oil
serious?
fucking
Yeah, they got the
spewing
last
out.
laugh.
Yeah.
He did get the fucking last laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's why you watch There Will Be Blood every night, huh?
I'm an oil man.
That's your movie.
Wait, did the Jewish clubs let black people in?
Sure.
Okay. I went to one of those like Soho houses. Sure. If they've got the money, they can play. But we don't want jerseys.
Turn that hat around.
I went to one of those like Soho house things, or whatever. My agent called me and he's like, "Hey, I'm setting up a meeting, producer, whatever. He's a member of a Soho house, like an elite club or something." I was like, "Oh, cool." He's like, "So you'll meet there, but you got to go like check in, bring your ID or whatever." I was like, "Okay." So I get there, and my manager's there. My manager's a woman. I go, "Ooh, they let you in?" She was like, "What?" I go, "I thought this was like an elite club." She goes, "What are you talking about?" I go, "They let women in here?" She was like, "What year do you think?" And I was like, I just thought that like I was kind of bummed because I wanted to go to like one of those where like no women
Where
are here.
no one can get in.
We can say wild shit.
That's a gay bar. They're everywhere. That's the Soho house, actually.
But those clubs still are a thing, and in golf, there are for sure country clubs that are men only.
No, they don't
Still
let.
today.
No,
Even
there's all
Lakeside-
sorts of places that won't let any.
Lakeside?
There's a
any
place
sort
in
of-
Kind of. Women can only be members of their husband's a member, and they only play on like 2 days out of the week at certain times.
In Los Angeles, in this
I
liberal
know it's
backyard.
regressive to be like, but I just think that's so cool. I know you're not
Damn it,
supposed to
Bert.
say that. I
You're
know,
the
but it's like
problem.
it's like Martha Stewart going. They go, "What did you ever feel about the prosecutors?" She goes, "I wish they'd put them in a fucking blender." She says that on her fucking show.
that's sick.
That with Martha saying that, she's like
Can I get
putting
another
it
drink,
out.
please?
She's putting it out there. The thing that I hate about it is if you're gonna say that, be about it. The problem is these clubs, they sidestep rules. Like you said, no baggy pants, no jerseys.
Yep.
There are
You
places.
are a walking no sign.
Yes.
Like you are like.
And he is treated as
in
such.
every aspect of life, wherever I
this is
go.
what happens
But do you
is,
ever feel like, and I know this intimately with him as his friend, do you ever feel like he kind of looks to act like the no sign? Like he does things that are no sign things where you're like, you're like, hey Mark, just you could pull your pants up a little bit.
That's funny.
Like, dude,
yes.
we get it. You're edgy. Okay. Everybody
get
thinks
it,
you're
you're
edgy.
edgy.
No. It's not edgy. It is on purpose sometimes.
Yes.
I am towing the line.
Yeah.
I am setting the bar low in order to be, I can jump over it.
Yeah.
And it looks like I'm jumping high.
Mark's setting himself up so that he can be mad.
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
No, not mad. No, not
Oh,
mad. Not mad.
Mark loves
Not
a
mad.
confrontation.
Not mad.
A confrontation.
No.
Pete, does Mark like a
No,
confrontation?
that's bullshit.
Does
Not
anyone
mad.
remember the Middle Eastern guy on the plane that bumped Mark? I do.
He was Indian.
there?
He was Indian.
He was Indian.
Okay?
That's what I love about Mark.
No.
Mark does not mind confrontation.
No, he loves it.
But it's not like to get mad, it's to gauge whether you're a good person or not.
I agree.
Does that make
Okay.
sense?
So
Okay,
what we figured
that's
out there
fair,
is that
yeah.
because Mark looks the way he does, if we go into a situation where maybe we're not supposed to be, if I do bad cop, but Mark looking the way he does come in and does good cop, they
Yeah.
get so thrown off. Because I look like the wannabe power Jew who should be like, who maybe should be there. And then I'm like being more aggressive, but if Mark comes in with reason,
Yes, reason
as
with
the
a
drug
side
dealer?
pony, and I look like I'm dealing fentanyl.
Yeah.
They're like, you get blown away. You're like, what the fuck is going on? So if I end up being bad cop, it's a bad situation.
He's weird at like, because he's like such a therapy guy. He's weird at like Tai Chiing energy to people and like getting into their id, and then you're like, what the
manipulating.
Yes, it's called gaslighting.
Oh, he's a master gaslighter.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know I got Leanne, is she here? I got accused of mansplaining today when I was just arguing. She goes, "Don't you mansplain me?" And I go, "This isn't man." And you know what she did? It was almost like a rodeo clown. Like we were fighting about one thing. She said, "You're a mansplainer,"
Here's your
and then
blanket.
I went this way. She came in, and I was so confused about what I was arguing about that I was like, "Hang on, what are we talking about?"
Give me meat. What the fuck?
Now
The
you're
bull
arguing with
crap.
yourself.
I'm arguing
and
with
she's
myself.
just watching.
I go, this isn't mansplaining. This is explaining. And I'm telling you, just because I'm a man. And then she was like, "Are you going to move the things?" And I was like, "What? Let's start getting to it." She's like, "That's all I needed."
And this is what happens when you and your wife are on TRT.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not mansplaining, I'm berating you.
Yeah, you're right. They do. Those country clubs do kind of fuck you up with a sideways rule. But, okay, I'll argue this in a Judge Smales kind of way.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't you need a couple rules just to make sure that we don't have people driving golf carts on greens?
sure.
That's like saying we need
Humanity.
stoplights when we drive. Sure, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
but
like-
we don't need
Yeah.
speed limits.
Yeah, like you obviously know the things.
Hey, wait, hold on. We definitely need speed limits.
Not if you're good at driving. Nah.
But no, but yeah, that's all
I love, that's a character. Guy who helps out the argument but hurts it in essence. Just
me.
coming in. This is the same as abortion. Listen,
Yeah.
we're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about that policy. You need a couple rules. Okay, so let's say, what are the rules of a golf course? If you're gonna make your golf course, I go, gentlemen, here's $1 billion. You now get Trump National.
So
it's yours.
It's already been made. The perfect layout of a membership is already out there. This company called Discovery Land.
Yeah.
You show up. Once you're there, you don't have to wear a shirt. You don't have to wear shoes. Every 3 holes
This
are
is your
comfort
golf
stations.
Drinks on every
You don't have to wear a
freaking
shirt.
hole.
Wait till
The
Bert
happiest
sees a
person.
comfort
Comfort
station.
station.
You don't even know.
Oh my God, you don't know fucking
He's so excited, dude.
Tell me about the conversation. Tell me about the conversation.
Let's start here.
Imagine. Wait,
about
do
to
you
be
like
real
frozen
hard.
yogurt?
Do you like
Shut up! I just thought it was gonna be cold sodas.
No, dude, that's disrespectful.
hot drawers of chicken fingers? Yes.
Look, our cameraman just said, what?
Frozen Mars.
sandwiches,
Mars.
hot
A
chicken.
bar.
You
Make
can
your,
make
make your own Bloody Marys.
Whatever kind of drink, it's all like
All the
you drive to
ingredients.
the conversation to drink because that's where it's free, and
they're-
it's just they're fine with
Every
it.
four holes.
Have we talked about the
So-
schwitz yet? We haven't even leaned into the schwitz.
So-
Where ice bath, hot tub, steam room,
Everything.
every type of thing, like
Yep.
presented in the coolest way.
I mean, you have to pay a lot of money to be a member. You have to buy property,
Mm-hmm.
but because that, they look past all these little minuscule rules.
Like little red tape rules.
These red tape, and that
Yeah.
is the one thing that I think we all hate is just red tape.
Yeah.
And I can sniff out red tape.
And you're never getting looked down upon at these places.
No,
Yeah,
I'm treated like the white man I'm supposed to be.
Yep. They think Mark
And-
is a white rapper.
And not that I see
these are
color.
us.
Yep.
Not that I see color, but I see mine.
Everybody is a white man to me, you know? So like
Yes.
it's just treat me as such, you know? Treat me as such. There's just and phenomenal golf courses all over the place. Yeah, it's just great times.
Wait, I want to do something with you guys. So where would be a course you'd love to play? Like, have you played St. Andrews?
He has,
Griff
yeah. I
has.
played when I was a little
I
kid.
think I'd
but-
fucking smoke St. Andrews.
Yeah, right?
I feel like it's
Flat
like
and
it's
open,
like set
dude.
open for me. Like
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I'm a little off to the right. Growing up in Florida, playing in Florida, our fairways were as wide as this kitchen.
Yep.
And there was swamp on each side.
Florida golf is so hard.
It's so
I
fucking
suck
hard.
in Florida. Every time I play in Florida, I'm like, this sucks.
Dude, I remember the first time I played in Canada.
Yeah.
And I hit a drive and it bounced 180 feet in the sky. And I was like, what? And they're like, oh, we're all on bedrock.
Yeah.
And I was like,
What does that mean?
And they're
Kermit
like,
the Frog was running it?
I tried to do an accent. I tried to do a Canadian.
Wait, let's hear a Canadian.
Okay. Hey, man. I have one accent I can do, and it's that guy.
That guy.
Hey, okay, buddy. Hi. All right. We're on Bud Rock here, man.
It's like
good with
Fat
accents.
Albert.
Dude,
but
that's,
not.
that's the opposite of Griff, who can do any country basically
Okay.
in the world accent-wise.
It's-
All right.
Amazing.
You do the country, and I'll go right back at you. Like you name the country, and then you say something to me in that country, and I'll come right back
Let's
at
start
you.
with like South Africa.
Okay. Oh, I got this. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me warm up.
Love this.
Go to masturbate?
Yeah, right? What's going on?
Check on his dude.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Right, so what are you cooking here? There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in your kitchen here.
Let me tell you something, please.
Scarface?
All right. Northern
I guess
Ireland.
we're doing an autism awareness act now.
That's a pretty good. That's a really good South African.
Amazing.
You sound like you're in Diana.
Northern Irish.
Right, you got a lot of great people over there in Northern Ireland. I like fucking Rory and David Faraday. Some absolutely wonderful people up there. They sound like they're eating a tire when they talk to you.
My met to David Faraday.
Oh my god.
Wait. David Faraday.
All right, this one might be easier. Australian.
Let me start. All right.
Hey, gang, mate.
Oh, wow, you did the bite, the lip,
Fuck
everything.
you, mate.
Oh, you
Gotta
did.
get in there like you fucking sick
Wait,
cunt.
you do the mouth, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, get in there, you fucking sick cunt.
Do Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas?
Yeah, do Dallas,
you know-
Texas.
you know what we're
You know what we're
talking
talking
Dude,
Do
Jarrell.
Jarrell.
Dude,
Jarrell.
this is where Jarrell needs to come out.
This
No,
is
it's not.
Jarrell's
Who's
moment,
Jarrell?
dude.
Do Jarrell, bro. Yeah.
We can always edit it out.
Yeah.
We can always have
Hey
it.
man, get into the dream, man. He trying to get crunk in here, man. Let me tell you, we up in here with Bert Kreischer, man. This dude fucking weird as shit, man. Like y'all know when you hear white people, like man, these people weird as fuck, but I fuck with them. I fuck with it. Man, Bert.
I want to call a black guy right now on FaceTime and go, hey, can you guess who I'm hanging with? And then flip it around.
And then show that's great.
That seems
need to do
legit
that.
black.
Isn't it incredible?
That's
we can do,
legit. And by the way, I
Letitia.
say that's so good, you go past racist.
Agreed.
It's so
You're
good.
trying to
So
tell them
good.
this, but we're not the
Agreed.
people to
You
tell
are
them
you
this.
are just below blackface, but just above.
It was a dude I knew. It's not a generic every black person. It's just a dude I know.
Wait, how do you get good at voice?
Dude,
I'm
you can
so
do a
bad at-
crossing guard.
You can do a crossing guard?
Just like this little lady that works at TSA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the
Sir,
girlfriend.
we have no seats left. Sir, I understand. You need to get home, but we have no seats left, sir. Sir, you're going to need to get in the back of the line. Sir, no, sir, I did not say you were Rosa Parks. I just said you need to get in the back of the line.
You are so good.
It's so good.
Wait, what are you doing with this power? You're like that.
It's the worst
You're like an editor with a big dick. You're in the wrong seat.
It's like having a big dick and being a monk. I can't do anything with it.
Let's prank call Donnell Rollins and just start talking to
Jesus
him
fucking
like you
Christ.
know him. And at what point does he go, wait, who is this?
Donnell. 100%.
Donnell.
You're like, yo, I got someone here for you, dude.
This is fun for you guys.
So I will tell you right now. Hold on, let me give you the other one. First of all, for real, as a reveal, how good is this?
Let's see.
I'm so excited. Oh, that is perfect.
Look at the
You could not have
the
nailed that more.
golden brown schmau.
It's like you do a
so
cooking
good.
show or something.
Do you know everyone watching this right now is going, well, hold on, don't forget, you're calling Donnell. You're calling Donnell.
Griff is stressed right now. He is sweating
Because
so
you're gonna get
bad.
me in so deep state that I can't go back.
If I could do that on stage, all my bits would have that. I can't do any accents. I've always wanted to do accents. I would fucking do that in everything.
Yeah, I can't do accents either. It's hard.
It's
I always
so
think
hard.
Very
It just ends
difficult.
up like I sound so racist no matter what
my
it
God.
is. I end
Yeah.
up sounding Chinese.
Mark trying to do any accent just turns into an Indian accent.
Yeah, it's just always that. Why do you
Racist.
think it's so racist?
No, you can't. That's Russian. That's not racist.
That's me trying to do accents.
That's him trying to do accents.
I-
His is so
what are you?
bad.
What are you? A vampire?
I'm trying to be Korean.
He's so bad it's not racist.
Every time you talk, I go, "Can you do it black now?"
His Indian guy's pretty good though too.
Yeah.
He does have like.
You have an Indian guy?
yeah.
Shut the fuck up. We'll edit it out. I swear to God. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just do it. Just do it. And we'll bleep it all out so you can't hear it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you can see our reaction.
Wait. Can we tell?
I swear to God. I swear to
We
God. I
have
swear
to
to
tell
God.
the live story, like where this voice literally generated from.
Oh, that guy.
So we were at a press conference for Liv,
Yep.
and we were invited to do questions. And this was
Yeah.
right when Liv started, so they were
First-
getting a lot of
first
questions.
event in the US.
Yeah, first event in the US. So they're getting a lot of questions about September 11th and do the golfers feel some type of way of they possibly being in on
Are
the
you
attacks.
responsible for the writer that got killed?
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah,
go
the
ahead.
write
Just
that got
go,
killed.
just go.
And
Do you
so,
feel responsible for Khashoggi?
Yeah,
So it's
so-
like, I'm playing golf today.
Yeah, and so they're asking these golfers about these like random questions. And then what was the question that they asked?
So the
Griff?
question was to the winner. This guy just won the tournament, Brandon Grace, and they go, "Congratulations on your win. Your dad, who died of COVID 3 months ago, was that in the back of your mind the entire time?" And it was just like, it was but the guy had the thickest like Indian accent, and it just turned into like this thing. And Griff nailed it. Like in the car ride home, we were talking about how ridiculous it is to win a tournament and then have someone ask you about your dead dad. Like the first thing they did was ask him about his dead dad. And Griff, if you want to.
All right, hold on. So we will bleep everything you're saying. I just want to hear it.
Yeah, the dude was up there. He's South African. He's like, all right, thank you. Yeah, played great out there. You know, it really was a great week for me. He's like, this guy, and he's like, And I'm like, we're over, like, just way to fucking bring the room down. This guy just won a tournament? What the fuck? How is this guy at, like, weddings and parties? He's like, what the fuck, buddy?
Was he there with you on the course?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
It was so.
What the fuck?
funny.
Hey, will you also put
And then-
subtitles on all of that?
And then in another tournament, like a month later, he was there again, asking other players, like, I'm like, what the fuck?
It was wild.
Bleep the fuck out of all of this.
It was wild.
Griff is sweating so bad
Yeah.
right now.
Hold on.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's sweet potato pie.
A sweet potato.
Sweet
if it was
pot.
yams, that would be even
How's
worse.
this look? Pretty good?
Woo!
What's that?
I put that under my knees for my back.
Here in this big thing instead of doing it.
Okay, I like it.
And so you guys can. We'll do everything. So we'll kind of do everything in a serving.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
No, leave it on the.
Oh.
Put it on like a platter.
I'm doing. What do you think I'm doing?
That's a plate.
I'm doing 2 of them on one plate.
Yeah, no. Make it. Well,
you do it. I don't mean that like that. I'm getting in trouble for talking. I start talking very fucked up to people lately.
That wasn't a mansplain though. That was just.
Thank you.
That was
wasn't
just. That was just a berate.
This is what mansplaining looks like. And then walk it over there.
Wow. Textbook.
right on that.
Damn, that was really good.
It's almost too good.
I was almost Griff Jarrell right there.
Yeah, Jesus.
That should do a buddy cop movie.
Wait, I can do horrible white dude really good.
Looking good.
This looks fucking
Is it juicy?
It is
Do we
looking
hold the
insane.
juice in there?
Perfectly.
It does look cooked perfectly.
perfectly.
Do you take the internal temp?
No, you don't need to.
Okay. Well,
That's a rookie move.
no, you don't need. That's such a dad answer. No,
They
maybe
just
it's good.
mansplained to us. No, you don't need to.
No, you don't need to.
Just mansplained us.
Let me see your plates. Here we go. We got an ass end.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Burnt
this.
in for the young man. Thank you. Ooh, it looks like a
Thank you, sir.
white trash
Here we
sushi
go.
roll.
This is a Florida suit. This is a California roll. This is the Florida
This is a
roll.
Florida roll, dude.
The northern Florida roll.
There we go.
Dang, this looks
I'll
insane.
take this one. And then here we go. You got a little gravy you can pour on it.
Woo!
That's some good looking gravy. You got some good color in that gravy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And then here we go. We got
Will you
help
grave me?
yourself to some
Cream
cream
spinach.
spinach.
Pass it down.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank you, Bert.
yeah.
cream spinach. Here's some gravy for you, Griffey.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there we go. Cream spinach.
Cream spinach for your boy.
And then let me cut out this. Oh my
phenomenal,
God, this
dude.
looks
That is insane. The color you got on those mallows is like, whoa.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What?
And the crust.
Oh, that sound? Oh, this is AMR. This is ASMR. This is a mukbang now, boys.
Did you can you check the temp on that?
Yeah.
Can you check it internally? With your gene dick?
Put some peanut butter in there and Bert's taking
Yeah.
over.
Wow.
And I'll
Look at
take
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a big slice.
Yeah, because he
Jake
knows what
got
I
the
like.
little guy.
That's okay.
Here we go. I am shocked at how well this turned out.
This looks.
Everything turned out well.
I'm so excited.
Me too. Who knew Thanksgiving was going to come
Look
early?
at that.
Unbelievable. Gorgeous.
All right, I'm done with Turducken.
All right. Why not us?
Wow. What's this in the middle? Oh, that's the stuffing.
Stuffing, yeah.
Oh.
That's insane. That makes it. Oh my God.
Holy shit, Bert.
Dude,
God damn.
That is a great flavor that you're able to
Bert,
get.
what the fuck? Jesus.
These yams are insane. My bad.
They're
my bad.
so
Are they?
good.
Yeah, these things
All
are
of it.
freaking crazy, dude.
Bert, this is a $150 meal.
this really tastes phenomenal.
If this was like a prefixed Thanksgiving menu that you got out at dinner, yeah, like $150, $200. I'd be happy to pay for this.
Guys, this was a phenomenal episode. This
Thanks.
really was a phenomenal episode. I love you guys to death. You know that. That it comes with genuine love.
Thank you, Bert.
I love you guys to
Yeah,
death.
thank
We
you.
all love you, bro.
Every time you guys make stuff, I'm a fan. We just got to think of one thing we can do together, and I think we could do it with John Daly.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, it would be-
that's it. Easy.
Yeah.
It would be so funny.
What we do, I get 2, John gets 2, and we play best ball with the 3 of us, but everything's got to be a beer every shot.
So you can do
Of
shotgun
someone on the
mulligans.
team.
Yeah.
Shotgun mulligans, or like you can make the other team do a mulligan if you shotgun a beer.
I
So
love
that
it.
way it's like,
You throw a dart, and then we're like, nope, we got to take a drink. You have to retake that shot.
Yeah.
But I think like you,
Yeah.
Daly, and Mark, or you, Daly, and Stotts versus the rest of us 3 would be actually a pretty fair match.
I don't know. Yeah. Did you guys see my clubs when you walked in?
We did, the PXG.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, will you get my clubs real quick so I can give a shout out to Mr.
Bob Parsons.
Mr. Parsons.
Bob
One of
Parsons.
the best accent, if you're a nerd in golf, that Griff can do is Bob Parsons on his commercials.
Oh,
Have you
for
heard
real?
of like the PXG commercials?
We got offered to do something with ESPN, and then we go out to play the Dirty Nine out in Scottsdale. And Scottsdale National, is that
Motherfucking,
it?
that's a hard course.
The hardest
Yes.
course I've ever
That's
played
a
in my
hard
fucking
bitch.
life.
That is a tough little bitch.
And Mr. Parsons comes out, and they say, Mr. Parsons would like to meet you. And I said, I'd love to meet him. He started GoDaddy, right?
Yeah.
Started GoDaddy. He was in the military. He's now a huge golf guy, and he has the hottest brand of sticks in the fucking world. So I go up to him. I said, Mr. Parsons, thank you so much for having me out here. No tuck your shirt in, none of that bullshit. He goes, what clubs you playing? I said, I have TaylorMades. And he goes, yeah, not on my course. And he looks over and he goes, get him a new set of sticks. And they're like, what? And he goes, get him a new set of clubs. He was like, I hope you enjoy them. And he goes, have fun. And then I go, yeah. And he goes, hey, tell Joe Rogan I'm a fan. And I went, really? He goes, that's it. Mr. Parsons is a gangster. So I just want to take 2 seconds to shout out, not a sponsor, but shout out PXG.
Wow.
These are the clubs. Get me a tight on just how pretty
There's-
these fucking irons are.
Those are sexy. Those are very sexy.
This is a golf show right now. These are the fucking hottest. What's amazing is I have now 2 of the best putters in the world. So do Bob Parsons.
Yeah.
PXG, these are the best damn clubs in the world. What's that, Bert? You got TaylorMades? Well, those are for queers. For only $79.99 a club, you too can feel like a big man and let your dad know you're not gay. PXG, we do clubs wrong, but we do them differently.
Wow. That was probably exactly what it was like.
It was very similar, except I was wearing a mask. He told me to take it off. I'm glad this integration with PXG went so well. This is my last set of clubs. But it was worth it. Shout out to Bob Parsons.
Dude, Bob Parsons is a real G. The fact that he sat down with Mark to talk about mushrooms.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Guys, thank you for doing this.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Bert.
This is a
Cheers.
fucking blast. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's
John
no-
Daly, Bob Parsons, hit us up.
Let's go.
We're coming for you.
We're coming.
There's no phone calls you wanted to make or anything, was there?
Oh, shit. No, hold on. Are you still rolling?
Yes, white man, how can I help you? I have no need for you anymore.
Okay, then hang on. I'm going to give you the phone. Try to guess who I'm hanging out with. Okay, hold on.
Hey, man, what's up down there? So I'm hanging out with Bert. He said you been hanging out at Diddy parties. He said he's out pick.
Oh, God damn it, I know this voice. I can't put it together. And I won't win no money if I get it right. I'm close.
Tell them where you're from. Tell them where you're from.
Hey, man, I'm from South Georgia, man. Where you from?
I'm from the Washington, D.C. area. Damn, why can't... Who this?
I mean, this is Bro Jarrell.
Killer Mike. It's Killer Mike. You're good, man. You're good. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Nah, don't get rid of me now, nigga. Get out the white. Get out the white. It's set up, son.
Hold on. I'm going to FaceTime you.
Why are we doing this?
This is so good.
Why are we doing
So
this?
wait, make sure that the camera can see his reaction on your FaceTime. All right. Hang on. Say it.
Hey, man, what's up, Donnell?
Yo, you don't need black people for anything now. White people that sound like black people, boy. That's some nasty work, son.
Nasty word.
That's a great compliment. That's a great compliment.
I love you. I'll talk to you later. That could not have gone better. That could not have gone better. Did we get a video? Do we have any odd video of his face, of Donnell's face?
Dude, that was awesome.
That's the perfect way to end this episode.
Fucking God.
That's the perfect way to end this episode.
Great job.
Someone get this man like a personal air
Yes.
conditioning.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Shit. I know you. All right. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you for having us.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.